Hi, all welcome to Mahalingam Market Rhythm. Today we are going to check the Tata Motors intraday trading levels. Let's open the Tata Motors. Okay, so this is our Tata Motors 1 hour chart. First, I have a look at 1 day chart. Okay, in 1 day chart, after the rejections in the 340 level, now you have a close above 340. See, this support level is very much important. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days close above the support first. Okay. And the second, it is closing above 20-day moving average. Okay. First sign that it is still in bullish. And of course, it's above 10-day moving average too. Second, you can see the pivot, Camarilla pivot. Okay. The Camarilla pivot, we have to go for the 1 hour chart. In 1 hour chart, Tata Motors looking very strong. And if you see this Camarilla pivot, this is 2nd July chart. This is your H3 and this line is your L3. Okay. So that day was completed within L3 and H3. Okay. The first one. Okay. First day trading between L3 and H3, and you have second day also trading between L3 and H3, and you have third day also. Okay, it is not breaking below your L3, not breaking below L3. So the signal is, if you draw a trend line, the trend line is looking bullish for the Tata Motors. Okay, you can go long in Tata Motors, and my stop loss between 344.3 to 342.6. Stop loss will be 342 to 340. Let me fix this stop loss for today. Okay, this 340 is somewhere around, yes, previous day low. Okay. Once Tata Motors trading above this line, it has to sustain. You can just watch this. 2 days it is not able to sustain above H3. If Tata Motors will trade today above H3 line of July 5th, you can go for the long trade. So the reasons for bullish, it is above 20-day moving average, even the daily chart. It is even above 20-day moving average in the 1 hour chart. So the 20-day moving average is holding, and it is also trading between the L3 and H3, which means you have a strong buyers at the L3. Okay, all the 3 days you can see, all the 3 days you have strong buyers in the L3. Okay, look at this candle. We have a great plunge of two candles which took the Tata Motors from 345 to 338. Again, there is a great bounce back, immediate bounce back. You can see these four candle consecutive three to four candles confirms the direction of the upside. Again, there was a plunge, single candle took the Tata Motors to 340, and you have a strong bounce back. So whenever the plunge has come, the reversal is very strong. Okay. So Tata Motors is a good buying opportunity for intraday and high liquidation stocks too. Our next stock will be Reliance. Reliance Industries. First, we need to have a look at daily chart. How it is looking in a daily chart. Okay. Look at the support area for Reliance. This is what everybody keep on eye, that the support area is very much helpful to analyze where is the bias. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consecutive days which is not able to close 2080. Okay, why this 2080 is important? Draw a Fibonacci line. Okay, this is your after the breakout of 20 DMA. It is a retest point. I am always suggesting that the retest entry is the one of the best entry for any stocks, any indices. So look at the retest of 20 on 25th May. From there, it is moving up to 2275, then falling back to the exact point 38.2 retracement. This 38.2 retracement working very well. Okay, and there is a support on 2081 of Reliance Industries. The reel is not very big. If the retracement, see, see the candle, the reversal candle, which already engulfed 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's not a pure engulf. You can see these two engulfing. So Reliance closing was very good. If any retracement which takes Reliance to 2118, you can go for a long trade. Okay, uh, take this out. You can go for a fresh line 2118. 2118 is our entry point. 2118. Okay, and our stop loss should be somewhere 2096. Of course, you have to place the stop loss in the specified technical location. You should not maintain your stop loss somewhere here. It will hit. Okay. So on top of it, I would like to say that you can somehow push down the price for stop loss, because Reliance is such a volatile stock. If you go and check in your 50-minute charts, it can volatile from top to bottom. 2090. Stop loss is 2090. Okay, and our target for intraday, if it is breaking this high 2133, you can place your first target this location, which is 2142, 2142, and if Reliance sustain and market also supports, then your second target will be 2153. 2153. Okay, that's it. Okay, now we can go and check what is the Camarilla pivots suggesting us for these trades. Okay, to move the Camarilla, we need to change to 1 hour chart. As we rightly said earlier, you have to focus your H3 and L3. Okay, look at this chart. You can go like this. Okay, okay. So on this day, 30th June, the H3, it was trading above H3. Okay, which means 2094. All through the day, it was above H3 and closing nearly H5. And the next day, the support line is very much intact. See this line? It was not crossed and closing above that support line. Okay, and on another day, so this is your first day, second day, and third day. All 3 days, okay, it was trading above 2091. Okay, and the last day, which means 2nd July, the close was above H4. You have to notice this closing above H5, which means the stock is trading above its breakout line. Okay, you can also notice that today H3 will be above this point. See, 3 days H3, I would like to show you that. See, this is the H3. H3 means resistance point for 30 June. The stock is trading above that line. And this is for 1st July. And this is your H3. And this is for 2nd July. And this is your H3. The H3 is in ascending manner. See, it was in upside. So what it means that the stock is continuously closing higher. So it will take you for the next day. Your H3 is somewhere here. So you can easily fix your entry point above this candle. See, look at this. Because of this only, I would suggest go for the long around 2118. See our entry point 2118. Okay, this is exactly where the support will come. Okay, it may act as a support or your H3 will act as a support. So in any scenario, chances are upside for Reliance Industries if you get into the 2118. Okay, and your stop loss should be somewhere 2090. I think you like this video. Let's share, subscribe, and click the like button. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video for the next couple of stocks. Thank you.